Welcome back to the channel, YouTubians, Paddock Card Skill Dreams. So here we are with another installment of Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds. So today I am going to show a model that so I got back into the hobby early 2000s, maybe 99 or so, after a few years off since my teens. I guess this model that I'm going to show you is, I think, my fourth model that I had built. And my first three that I built, they were lots of orange peel. So my paint jobs were pretty, well, there was a lot to be desired, and I wanted to improve, and at that point I didn't really, it was kind of when I started looking online and looking at tutorials of painting and stuff like that. So I was trying to get better, so I got this model out and obviously tried to do better with the paint, and then yeah, I kind of just I leave, it's box stock. I leave this one just the way it is. I don't want to change anything. I don't want to polish it. It's just box stock with some paint on it, and it kind of shows the progression that I've went through, especially with my painting, because it's yeah. So anyways, got my favorite cup out. So anyways, I'll show you the model. We'll have a look at it, and looking forward to seeing all your guys' model car and coffee today. I'll try and get to them all, but we're heading out to the lake soon, so we'll see how that goes. We'll get you turned around here. Okay, so here we have the AMT 69 Cobra kit. Not the best kit, not the worst kit. Detail wise, it's builds up pretty nice. So as I was saying about the paint, this paint laid down pretty good for spray bomb. I often thought about maybe polishing it. It was probably the best paint job that I'd done to this point. Like, there is a little bit of orange peel, but it's not as bad as the ones that I had painted previously. And so there's no clear on this. This is just it's manganese brown. I don't know if that's how you say the color, but it was a Model Masters spray bomb can. I think it was Model Masters. Obviously this was a long time ago, so yeah, pretty sure that's what it was. So this was before I was deepening panel lines, even putting anything in the panel lines. I didn't do that either. So obviously I've thought about doing all of that, but I want to leave this one the way it is so I can kind of see my progress. So it's box stock. The only thing that isn't box stock on this one is the front tires. Or is it the rear tires? One of the two. So the rear tires are bigger, just to give it a bit of a slight rake. So it's got the blackout on the back panel. So this is a separate piece right here. So I had to paint this part black and that part black on the bottom. Of course, my usual aluminum exhaust tips. You can see it's still a little bit dirty. I did have some Cobra photo etch, but those fell off. Pretty basic interior. I wasn't focusing a whole lot on interiors back then. I did try some factory overspray, although this wasn't a factory color. So that's a one-piece rear end, molded into the chassis. And then I think I cut, I'm not too sure how I did but I can see that they're cut, the exhaust. And you can see how I didn't even paint the connectors that I made. And the engine, she's box stock as well. Oh, the only thing I added was my own rad hose there. Pretty box stock. But it turned out pretty good, I think. I'd like to have another crack at this kit. I don't have another one of them, but I've seen some really nice builds of this kit. Like I said, it's taken everything in me not to dig this out and polish it. I've really wanted to polish it at times and thought it would look really good with a good polish, but like I said, I'm just going to leave it the way it is so I can see my progress. But the paint isn't terrible. Yeah, that's really much all I can say about this kit. Still like it. It's a nice looking car. And yeah, that'll be my Model Cars and Coffee for today. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday, and looking forward to watching some videos. So thanks again to Paul at Left Coast Model Car Builds. Hope everyone's doing well. I think I already said that. And prayers for anybody that needs them. Hope everyone's doing well. And we'll talk to you all soon. Pat out, Model on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.